Basics. Percent equations. Percent equations. Readable. How was your class? Your class already come to the rate and ratio?
We're going to inequalities right now, I think.
Inequality. Oh, inequality. Okay, let's.
We're like way ahead.
Mhm.
We're like way ahead.
Yeah, we are way ahead. So let's stick with ours. So basic percent equation. So mostly when we go, so this is really happen when we go shopping. We always see like some percent off, right? For example, we go for clothes, shopping for
Yeah.
clothes. We see like 25% off, 30% off, because now it's a year end sale. Mostly it's really happens 50% off, 70% off, and it's even 90% off for Black Friday. Right? Have you go for the Black Fridays
I
shopping?
didn't go anywhere for Black Friday actually.
Or
Did you?
in Cambodia, we don't really have the Black Fridays. I think that Black Friday is coming from America, so it's just we know the definition of Black Friday, but what it's really happened in Cambodia is just, oh, this is like 50% off, something like that. But not many people go and shop. So for example, we shopping for clothes, and we want to know what is 20% of, let's say your clothes is $84. How do you how do we figure out what is 50%? Oh, no, 25% of $84?
Do we do do we divide?
We divide. Normally, when we think of that, we always do with the 25% of, maybe let make a number easier. What is 25% of $100?
75%.
25% of $100.
Wait, so it's 25 divided by 100. No?
25 divided by 100, and we get, so normally if 25% of $100, we can know that it's $25, right? If it 100, if $100, if it is, if the price cost, for example, the jean is $100, so 25% of $100 is $25. But how do we figure out is 25 25 time
Times 100.
time
100.
100. If it's 25 times 100, it goes to
25,000. 2500.
25,000. So 25% mean, do you still remember? Percent is
Part of 100.
part of 100, so 1 over 100. Is it correct? So
So it's
25 times 1 over 100. What is the meaning of off? When we hear the word off, we always
divide.
divide or multiply. Divide or multiply? Divide or multiplies?
Multiply?
Multiply, yes. Of always multiply. So multiply by hundreds. So the result is 25 times 1 over 100 times 100, which is equal to,
What?
how do we calculate this
We
number?
just add zeros to 25.
We simplify 100 and 100, correct?
Oh,
We simplify 100 and hundreds, and then we give the result of 25. This is how we typically do. But in basics percent equation, we can have the general formula. One of that formula can do everything with the basic percent equation. I speak too much Khmer lately, so like when it comes to English, it's like I need to like, think.
no, there's like that happens to me, but with English. Like I always come home speaking English because like I just like got back from school or like I just like went to help out in my shop. So all I see is all I feel like English constantly,
Oh,
and it's super annoying, and I don't like it.
okay. Okay, so this is the basics equation formula we have. This is where, okay, this is a ratio. So is over of equal to percent over 100. So all the way over 100 because this we calculate with the percentage. So
Wait, what is?
is over of equal to percent over 100. So okay, let's give an example so that we can familiar with this formula. So from our question, what is 25% of 84? What is 25% of $84?
25% over 84? Wait, no.
So, uh, what is meaning that following from this formula, so is over of, so we always think if over of equal to percent over 100. This is general formula. But now, what is what is now is the question they are asking, right? Because
Yeah.
they want to ask what is, so the is the questioning. Like they want to get the answer of is. So is, let's denote it as any variable, let's say x over of. What is of equal to? What is 25%
Uh,
of
84.
84, right? So of is 84. Of is 84. What about percents? Percent is
Percent is the 25%.
25. And this formula always come with hundreds. 25 over hundreds. So then can we figure out the x, variable x,
Yeah.
our equations? So how do we solve for x? We do cross multiplication, right?
Do we do the butterfly method?
Butterfly method.
Do you know what that is? It's x to 100, 84 to 25.
Yes, that is called cross multiplication. So x with 100, 85 with 25, 84 with 25. So x times 100 is 100x equal to 84 times 25, which is equal to 100x equal to
X equals 84.25 equals
4 times
100
84 times
4
100 is
84 times 100.
oh no
84.
84 times 25. Sorry, 4 times 25 is
Hold up. Okay.
84 times 25.
2070.
2070.
70.
Wait, let me
Wait.
check. 84 times 25. 5 times 4 is 20, so we have 2. 8 times 5 is 40, so 42. And then
Oh, no, 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 no.
it's
It's
what?
2100. Two.
2100. Okay, 2100. So, okay, let's finish it up. This 8, this is 16. So, 0, 0, 1, 2. So, 2100. So, these equal to 2100. Now, 100x equal to 2100. What is x equal to? 100x equal to 200. What is x equal to?
Wait, 100x is 200.
100x equal to 2100. So what is x equal to?
21.
21. Yes, 21. What do you think about the units? What is x will be become to? Like now x equal to 21, but what should be x unit of x? Now,
Percent.
look at the questions. What is 25% of 84
No dollars.
dollars? So, okay, so X is a $21. Okay, now we have a little idea, so let's do one more, and then we can like get familiar with that. Let's say what is 15% of 72 dollars. What is 15% of $72? So the formula,
72.
okay, let's write the formula for you, is over of equal to percent over hundreds. This is general formula. Is over of equal to percent over hundreds. Now, what is? What is now? What is? What is the number of is?
X, we don't know.
We don't know. So we denote it as any variable. Let's say x is too much. So let's say a. Okay. Like don't denote as x always x. So let's say a. What about of?
It's $72.
$72. Okay, $72. So, okay, write the units. 72 equal to percent
15%.
15
Percent.
over
100.
100. When when we use this formula, when it's 15%, even it's 50%, so just put the number 15 without the units because percent already inside that formula. We make this formula to make it easier for students or for the mathematicians to just plot the number in and get the result. So it's not like 15%, it's only 15. Because like sometimes when we plot 15% over hundreds, and then like some people may think 15% it's becomes 0.15, right? And then this become the mistake. So 15% is just put the 15 in because it's already divided by a hundred.
0 point.
Mhm. Okay, now in order to solve for a, we do multiplication. So here and here, here and here. So a times 100 equal to 72 times 15. A times 100 equal to 72 times 15. So then to find, so
Uh,
a time,
100 A
yeah, 100a, 100a equal to
72 multiplied by 15.
which is 72 times 15, which
1,180.
10,000,
1,180.
1,100,
1180.
1180, really? Okay, let's check. 72 times 15. So 5 times 2 is 0, is 10, 0 and 1. 5 times 7 is 35, plus 1 is 36. And then this is 2, this is 7, and we have 0, 8. 3 plus 7 is
21.
3 plus 7 is
Oh,
10.
11.
So,
Oh, that's embarrassing.
okay, so 1080. 1080. 1080. Okay. Now and then to solve for a, it is equal to divide both side by 100.
Wait, why? I'm
Now
not
we
getting
want
it.
to solve for a. Now 100a equal to 1800. How can we solve for a?
We
From the
divide
equation, yeah, we divide by,
divide by uh the 1,800 thingamajig.
from the equation from previous one. For example, now 100a equal to 10,800. Our purpose is to find only a, right? We don't want,
72.
yeah, we don't want the hundreds. We don't want the hundred. So we want to get rid of 100. How do we get rid of 100?
Simplify.
We divide both side by 100, right? We divide both side by 100. So divide left side by 100. Don't forget divide right side by 100 too. Correct? And then now this divide by 100. So get rid of 100 already. So we only have a. And then now the right side 1080 divided by 100 equal to, equal to
100. Wait, no.
80 divided by 100. How do we divide by the hundreds?
How do we do this?
How do we divide 1080 by 100? The result is when divided by 100 or 10 or 1000 or 10,000, we
We just remove the
only,
zeros?
yeah, we only remove the decimal.
Zeros.
Now we have two zero, right? We have two zero. So just one, two, simply like that. So then the result is 10.8. Do you agree?
There was a decimal?
With decimal. So 1080, where is the decimal?
There is one.
There's no decimal, right? It's look like there's no decimal,
No.
but the decimal is actually here.
Why?
Can we have like this? 10,800.00.
10,000.
Is this the same? Like this and this? Is this the same? Is 1080 equal to 1080.00?
It's the same. Like,
It's the same, right? It's the same.
yeah.
So now when we divide by 100, we shift the decimal by two digits. So one digit, two digits here, right? So
Yeah.
now decimal is become at before age, right? So then it's 10.800000. So then like after the decimal, the zero is mean nothing. So we just put 10
Wait,
point.
so there was a decimal there the whole time?
Sorry.
Was there a decimal there the whole time?
Yes. So if for the whole number, let's say seven, only number seven. If we want to write it as a decimal number, it can be 7.0, right?
Yeah.
Is this equivalent? 7 and 7.0, is this equivalent?
Oh my god, I almost fell asleep.
It
I'm
is,
so sorry.
right? It is equivalent, right? Even like
So, sorry, ask the question again. I almost fell asleep.
now is 7 and 7.0 is
Yeah, it's the
equivalent.
same. Just remove the zero. The zero means nothing.
Yeah, so it's the same. So this
Yeah.
is equivalence. So coming back, 1080 is also equivalent to 1080 point
Point zero. Okay,
point
zero
zero,
zero.
right? Point zero. And
Yeah.
then now we have the decimal. When we divide by 100, we just move by two digits. Move by two digit. One, two, and then now
To the
decimal
right or the left.
to the left.
Okay.
When we divide, we move to the left. When we multiply, we move to the right.
Right.
Yeah, because like
Left.
when left makes when we move the decimal to the left, meaning that we make the number smaller. Is it correct?
When we move it to the left when we're dividing, it means we make the number smaller.
Yeah. So when, for example, now 10,720, let's say like 10,720. When we divide with some number, that number will be smaller. When divide, we want to make the number smaller. So if we divide by, let's say, 1000, 1000 has three zero, so we
Yeah.
shift by three digits. So the answer is here, 10 points. So when 10,720 divided by 1,000, it will be 10.720.
22.
Yeah, 72. Or but when it's multiplied, okay, let's say 10,720 multiplied by 1,000, we know that when it's multiplied, the number become
Bigger.
bigger,
Yeah.
right? So then we shift the decimal to the left or to the right to make the number bigger.
The right.
To the right, right? So then it will be 10,720, and we shift decimal by 3 digits. So 1, 2, 3. So the missing is 0, 0, 0. This is the answer.
I'm not joking when I said like I almost fell asleep, and it wasn't like an insult either. It's just been a long day. Cause you know how like people say like your class is so boring, I'm gonna fall asleep.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't actually like that. I actually almost fell asleep. It's been a long day, man.
Mm-hmm. So now it's still boring.
Do you want me to say yes or no?
And I don't know, like it's dependent.
Us is just boring in general.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody can make it fun, but like if you're nicer, then it'll be funner. You know.
No. Oh, what?
You can't really make math fun, but if you're like at least like nice and you're not like really mean, you can at least like make fun, like make it like fun a bit.
Oh,
Cause
okay.
like I remember, uh, I had a teacher I had for third grade, and she constantly had favorites, so I was kind of annoyed by that. But then like, and then last year's teacher, I was like, she was like super nice. She was my home teacher too. Anyway, can we move on to the next one?
Okay. All right. So let's finish our this. So A equal to
A is equal to 1.
one.
Was there? I actually think I wrote this down.
Now
Hold up.
now 100 A is equal to 10,000. Equal to 1,000
Wait,
AT. So A,
is it 80? Wait.
we do.
Yeah.
Yo, okay. So first of all, we divide by 100, right? 1,080 divided by 100. 1,080 divided by 100. So what is the result? A equal to 1,080 divided by 100. When divided by 100,
Easy. Remove the zeros.
we shift the decimal by two
2.
digits. Yeah. So what is the result? One, two, which
1,
is
2. Oh, 10.8.
10.8. Yes. So the result is 10.8.
I still don't get it. Give me another problem.
Okay. Okay. So uh, give you one more. So what is let's say more critical 20, okay, 20% of $17.99. That is what we really happen to see. What is 20% of $17.99? So for example, you go to shop for clothes, which is $17.99, but
Yeah.
you see like 20% off. But okay, let me finish the thing. But the critical part is now for this question, for the previous questions, oh, for the previous question, what is 15% of $72? The critical part is
Fine.
what really 15% do in that $72? Now we know that
It is
15% of $72 is $10.8. Right here, what we found. But what is 15% do in $72?
it divides. It takes away 50%. What?
It's yeah,
Yeah,
it's take away from $72.
yeah. It
If we
takes
see
50.
like sell 15% off, meaning that we this amount is
The how much it is after you take away
yeah,
seventy
take away.
percent.
So meaning that this is the saving cost, right?
Oh,
Saving cost, not the cost of that price. For example, we go to shop for the clothes with a $72, but we see 15% off, meaning that this amount is the saving cost.
it's the amount you're saving.
Yeah, the amount that you are saving. So, but the price is not this much. The price is deduct with this much. So the original price, which is $72, deduct with $10.8. This is the amount that you pay.
62.8.
62,
62.2.
62 point
Eight.
really.
80.
Now 72 minus 10.8.
Oh, no, no, 60. No, 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 no. You add a placeholder, my bad.
Yeah,
Hold
so
up.
so this is original price. This is
It's
saving
1.2, right?
61
1.2.
point two. That is correct. So the amount that you pay will be 61.2.
Yeah.
Okay. But if they ask only like how much you are saving, is this much. But
Oh,
how much, like what is the amount after 15% off? So you calculate with this. So original price minus the saving amount, and then
then it's how much you pay.
you have
But can we go to the other equation, the next slide? Because I need to confirm with you something.
okay here.
Okay, so can I can I
You,
A over 17.99?
okay, now to solve this, so it's
A over
a
7 over
over 17.99,
7.99
correct, equal
equals 20%
20
over 100.
over 100.
So do I need to multiply 17.99 times 100, or can I just round it up?
17.99 round. Oh, if you want to have the accurate number, so please get the accurate. If we round it up a little bit, it's already round up, so somewhere we
Oh
may miss.
no!
So
I actually have to multiply it.
multiply.
17 point
Yeah, so
and
you need to multiply here and multiply here. So now we want to get the accurate answer, not the estimate numbers. If we round
uh,
up, it's called the estimate number. So we can predict that the amount is something like this. When we go shopping, we can like predict, oh, this is $18, and then multiply by 20, and if I buy 100, and then oh, that's okay. Right, and then when you go to pay, you pay with like a decimal, like cents and dimes.
oh yeah.
Yes.
If I get a zero at the end, can I just remove it?
When you get zero at the end, but
Yeah,
is that zero is after the decimal or before the decimal?
after.
Zero after the decimal, so that's mean nothing, right?
Okay.
So we can
So the answer I got was 15.99.
for A.
No, for multiplying.
Multiplying.
Uh,
So it's
0.9.
okay when we do cross multiplication. So 100a equal to 17.99 times 20, which is equal to, what is your answer?
15.98.
15.98. Okay, so let me check. Oh, wait.
Is it wrong?
Yes.
Oh,
Oh, okay. Let's check. So 17.99 when we multiply by 20, we go with, okay, let's ignore the decimal. So 0 times 9, 0 times
zero.
any number will be 0, 0, 0, 0, right?
Yeah.
Then 2 times 9 is 18, right? 2 times 9 is 18, so 8 we have 1. 2 times 9 is 18 again, which is plus 1 is 19. 2 times 7, 2 times 7 is
14.
14, yes. 14 plus 1 is
15.
15, so 5 we have 1. 2 times 1 is
2.
2 plus 1 is
3.
3. So then it's 0, 8, 9.
Ah, I forgot about the one.
Ah, here. Like,
35.98.
okay, so here 35, so change here to number 3. 35.98.
98.
Okay, 35.98. Oh, oops. Okay. 35.98, and then 35.98. Now, to solve for A, we get rid of a hundreds. How do we get rid of a hundreds? We
We divide by 100.
divide by 100. So divide by 100. 33.98 divided by 100.
Equals
Oh, wait. Now the
right.
decimal number, forget. Okay. Meanwhile, like we calculate 17.99 times 20. This when we time 20, we get result 35.98. Right? 35.98 and 0. 0. Right? A moment ago, we do the multiplications and we get this result.
35.98.
But we have two decimal. We have only two decimal, right? So two decimal should be the decimal is here.
So we can remove the 0.
We can remove 1 0. So the decimal is which is here between 9 and 8. Yeah, it's not like between 5 and,
398.
yeah, between 9 and 8. So decimal is not here, it's here. Do you agree?
Because it has to be two numbers
Yeah,
after
it
where we
has
can.
to be two numbers, so we forget another zero. So it's 355, 50.
But I thought it was two numbers after.
Yeah, it is two numbers after. So it's here. Okay. So now 359.8 divided by 100. Divide by 100 is easy because we just shift the decimal to the
Left. Right. Wait.
your left or your right. Oh, my left.
Left. Left.
Left. So 1 2, we want to make it smaller, so it's 1 2, so it's equal to 3.598
398.
dollars. So this amount is the amount of That is 20%, right?
Am I getting homework for this?
Yes, you will.
Thank you. Man, I still don't get this.
Okay, okay, okay. No worry.
First time I've actually ever said thank you to homework. Not that anybody really thanks me, but
Let's have another things, and then I will give you like homeworks. Now, so another point is find 2.5% of $80. Find 2.5% of eight,
80
no, 80, $800.
$100.
Yeah, yeah, sorry, like $800. Oh my god, like my English sometimes is like not flexible. So
I noticed.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, sometimes you pronounce names wrong and then continue to insult them.
Okay. So okay, so 2.5% of $800. What should it be? Should it be? So the formula, okay, let me write a formula for you is
A over $800 equals
okay. A
equal
over $800, correct? Equal to
2.5% over
2.5. And remember, this is not percent anymore, right? This is like we fill up the percent, but it's not percent anymore. If it percent, maybe sometime you may confuse. We have to move it like 0.025, something like this, and then like it become wrong. So it's only like 2.5, not sorry, 2.5, not percent, because we already divide by 100. Do you get the concept? So is over of, which is percent over 100. It's already divided by 100. So this is just 2.5, no longer percent. Okay. Now to solve for a, we do the
0.000.025.
1. Okay, now let's do the cross multiplication here and here. So 100a equal to 800 times 2.5, which is, what is your answer? Right, 800 times 2.5 is 800 times 2.5, which is 800 times 2.5.
2
800 times
2000.
2000.
Oh my.
Now 100a equal to
Just 2000.
2000. Yes. You see the result is looking good, and then like you don't trust yourself, right? Oh, why the result is 2000?
How is it? Yeah.
Yeah. Why? Because like now let's imagine 2.5 times 8 is 20, which is like good number, and then we add two zeros, so 20 and two zero, so 20 0 0, so 2000. That is the correct answer. And then now to solve for a, we get rid of 100 by dividing both sides.
We divide by 100.
Yes, yes, divide by 100. So 2000 divided by 100, which is
Uh, sorry. 20, 20, 20.
Yes, yes, yes. 20. What is the units?
Dollars.
Dollar. Yes, $20. Okay, $20. Okay, let's do one more, and then I will give you the homeworks. Now, this is something a little bit different. So the question is, 30 32 is what percent of 20s? 32 is what percent of 20s?
Oh no.
This is something a little bit different, but it's a tricky one. It's a tricky one. So,
No.
so we still use our general formula. It is is over of equal to percent over 100. Right? Is over of
Okay.
equal to 100. Now, what is the is? What is the is?
32. No, A. No. A. And
Okay. Now, from reading these questions, what is they are asking for? They're asking for
32
is of or percent.
is.
Now,
Mm.
what? 32,
Percent. Percent.
they ask percent, right? They ask about percent. What percent, right? What percent, meaning they ask percent. So now their question is this, right? Let's say here is the x. Here is the unknown one, right? Here is the questioning one, like questioning one. So let's denote it as one variable, let's say x. 100 always stay for 100, right? How what is and what is all?
Is. Is.
Is
32.
wait, wait, is
Is.
is
20, 32.
32. Yes, that is correct. So is 32. What is off
20.
of 20? Yes, it's there like off 20. And then now, can we solve for x?
Yeah.
We solve for x. So x and then x equal to do the cross multiplication still. Cross multiplication x times 20, which is 20x. 32 times 100, which is 32 times 100.
20x
32 times
equals
100.
3,000. 3,200.
Yeah. Or simple, like when like teacher asks like 32 times 100, it's 3200, right? 3200.
Yeah.
So just add 20. Now, to solve for x, we divide both side by
20.
20. So 3,200 divided by 20, which is x equal to
16.
equal to
16.
16.
Right.
Now
Yeah.
30.
Hold on.
Yeah, yes.
It's 60, 1,000, 160.
160. Correct. 160 is correct. But what is the unit for x now?
Percent.
Percent. Yes, percent. It's no longer the dollar. So x equal to 160%. Mm. Yeah, maybe sometime like you may confuse like 160%. Do we really have 160%?
What are you talking about?
So percent is part of 100, right? But do we
Yeah, no,
have 160%?
we don't have that. No. Wait,
We
what?
wait. We do have or we don't have?
I feel like we do have.
Yeah, we do have. When the
Yeah,
32 is
I changed my
greater
answer.
than, yeah, that is correct. So we do have more than 100%, like 180, 120, 200%, 1000% also have, because the number is greater than the power of the hundred, like the
The only
hundred, right?
the reason I changed my answer was because I remembered a video about 200% of something, something, something.
Yeah. That is correct. So when the number is
Or
greater than the original number, that is more than hundreds, right? More than a,
homework.
okay.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, don't worry for the homework. That's great that I hear you want the homework because, like,
I
yeah.
am never usually happy about homework. I always say like I need to go somewhere.
Oh,
This is the only time I'm really happy about homework because
mhm.
most of the time I can just look in the book, but I can't look in the book for this one.
Oh, okay. That's great. Like most of
You know,
yeah, most of my students like don't don't like the homework because like it's homework again.
I love the homework. I want to compete with myself. I want to be like, I'll get better in the homework than you do,
Oh, nice.
which is like a delusional thing.
Mm-hmm.
No, not a delusional thing. Sorry.
It's not like my student like sometimes this is homework. Sometimes they happy that it's already class end. You know, like when it's come to the homework, it's time.
When we first like started our tutoring classes,
Mm-hmm.
did you think I was like really invested into it or no?
Mm, I think you
Like I
do.
felt
I
out.
think you do. But what was your answer?
I felt when we first started our tutoring classes, I used to feel like really hungry in the middle of like our tutoring sessions. And so like the moment the class would end, I would go out to eat rice because I
Yeah.
was like really hungry for some reason. I felt like starving.
Mm-hmm. But now you add
No,
before class.
huh?
Now you add before class.
Yeah, I just eat before class now because like for some reason like during that time I didn't feel hungry before class, but like in the middle of it I just felt like really hungry.
Hmm. Okay. So what was your answer? Like when we start the class, do you investing in like or maybe like you
I
concentrate
I
on
felt like I'm I'm sorry to say this, but like I feel really angry when like things are too easy for me, especially math.
wow.
Because like so I got like really angry that was kind of easy because I remember once my teacher was like, okay, I think you might need a bit of help because you got a C in math this year. So I'm
Hmm.
gonna send you out in the hallway. And all he did was multiplication and division, which you
Hmm.
know I'm really good at, right? So then I
Yes.
ended up getting really mad and then I had to
Oh.
like stop myself from like saying anything and just shutting up at the whole time because then I would just like be like, I don't want to do this, bro. It's multiplication and division.
Yeah, and then
So I
like
just like force myself to shut up.
hmm
I
and
don't
then
like it when things are too easy. Like things are too hard, and I'll be like, "How do I do this, man?" Like in a good way, instead of like a really frustrated way.
okay.
And kind of
But then
like
like
it does.
but then you can let me know like over can let me know like this is too easy for me. Skip.
Okay, can I make a confession?
Yes.
Sometimes, sometimes I used to have this friend who tutor me before you, right?
Mm-hmm.
So she still. I remember once during a tutoring session. I don't know why, like with you, I don't know why. Like I wasn't focusing, and I was instead asking my friend to help me with math homework while we were on call. I could have asked you, but like,
Okay.
yeah,
All
the
right.
two.
So now
Oh,
we are ahead